Today on Island Life Live, the U.S. government proposes a shark warning system for swimmers. What's the scoops and how will it work? Coming up.
And Highland is a favorite destination for locals to travel to, and one of its greatest treasures celebrates an important milestone today. Is it this gorgeous temple? Well, find out, and you gotta hear this today on Island Life Live.
From Mocha to Mackay and all around the island, we bring aloha everywhere we go. Island Life Live.
Oh, drama's already in the studio. Here we go.
What?
It's gonna be a good fun show today. Aloha and mahalo for joining us right here on Island Life Live. I'm Davey D.
And I'm Lena Girl, and we've got a great show lined up for you.
We do. For over 4 decades, he has served Hawaii's families with affordable homes, and recently he was recognized for his great work. Real estate developer and Hilo's own Peter Savio joins us.
And the team behind the Kumukit solar power system has some great news for homeowners with or without solar systems. Yeah, but first, what's the scoops?
All right, Lena Girl likes to have a flower in here. Sometimes she forgets to grab one, so she's picking flowers off of our arrangement over here. Gonna be empty pretty soon.
It looks pretty though, right?
It absolutely looks
Yes.
gorgeous. Okay, I have to ask you a question. You like going to the beach?
I love going beach, brother. Not
serious?
by myself. I like to go with people, but I love going beach.
For me, I don't like going to the beach for 2 reasons. First is because I tan very quickly.
That's true, brother. We both get very pop very fast.
And the second reason is because I'm super scared of sharks.
Well, I got some news for you, brother. On that account, that might let you to, get you to wade in the water again. Wade in the
Ooh,
water.
nice calming
you can
cage
wade.
off right there.
Yes.
Well, what's the scoop, sis?
Well, the U.S. Senate passed a law that will warn the public of shark encounters. It's called Lulu's Law, named after an Alabama teenager who was bitten by a shark last year.
Oh, wow, this is interesting. Well, how does it work, sis?
It's kind of like, how you get the weather alerts. Did you get the alert from Waianae,
For the bushfire.
Maili, for the
I did,
bushfire?
yeah.
It's kind of the same thing. The new warning could come through your cell phone just like that, or an Amber Alert, a weather alert, or H&L info alert, same thing.
But what if you're in the water and I'm not going to take my phone in the water with me.
What? You don't have the waterproof No, you're right. I mean, I think it's for people who are making their way
Heading
to the beach, that they know that there has been a shark sighting in that particular area. You might want to drive a little further down the coast or avoid that area altogether.
Or go Walmart, grab one of those kiddie pools and fill them up in a backyard.
Yes, or just run the water hose on yourself. You know what I mean?
Like the old days.
But here's the thing, though. It still needs to be approved by the U.S. House, so it's not a law yet, but it could become one.
I love it. That's a great idea. But here's another thing that many of us worry about: having enough money to enjoy a good quality of life. A recent study explored what it takes to maintain a minimal quality of life, or MQL.
But what's the scoops with this, brother? How much money did it report?
Well, according to the Ludwig Institute for Shared Economic Prosperity, that's a magazine I subscribe to.
Oh, really? Big name.
Nah. In order for us to afford basic necessities like housing, food, healthcare, and modest leisure activities, a family of 4 needs to earn $120,000 annually.
Wow. I imagine what singles are going to need to get for like $45,000, yeah?
Singles, $45,000 annually. By the way,
that's a lot of money.
less than half of all U.S. households can afford to reach that threshold right now.
And that's why people got to work 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 jobs here in Hawaii. You
And
know
they
what I
get
mean?
the side Melaleuca,
Yes,
that side Melaleuca
the side
business,
hustle.
doTERRA.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
do you need peppermint oil? No, just kidding.
I do. I need peppermint, On Guard. We'll go talk Bombay. That's her side hustle over there. Well, if one of your jobs is in the service industry, by the way, President Trump's big, beautiful budget bill is going to be good for you.
Ooh, what's the scoop?
Well, under the new law, you're going to pay less federal taxes on the tips you earn.
Now, there are some rules to keep in mind. Only $25,000 total in tips can be deducted from your federal income from all your income sources. And if you make more than $150,000, you're not going to even get a chance to enjoy that tax break.
You still getting tips making $150,000? Wow. Me, nah.
Hey, depends on what restaurants you work.
Or even valet, yeah?
Can you imagine when a big star walks in and, you know, like an NBA player comes in on vacation and
Lena
just
Girl.
drops. Oh,
Lena Girl makes it rain in the restaurant. you know
that's
what I mean?
not true. Hey, I'm over there with my calculator. What is 20%? Was he kind? Maybe 15%. No, just kidding.
She's not like that. She
I am
Lena Girl
not.
is so generous. She just throw money on the table. I'm like, girl.
He's the one scooping up. Not that's too much.
And then instead of going back into her wallet, it goes into my wallet.
Lucky guy.
Guy.
You better declare that.
It depends on how much I make. I'll let you know. So what's the scoop with you? What do you think about all of these things that we talked about? The shark alert warning system that's being proposed in the U.S. government, and also the minimum quality of life, that minimum number that you have to
MQL.
hit for the quality of life, for even the housing issues.
I tell you, well, you know what? We want to know what you're thinking. Let us know by sending an email at islandlifelive@kitv.com, or even easier, just post that comment directly to this particular video on our YouTube page. Easy to find. Just search KITV.